We're back. We are moving on to our second tutorial out of this salty seaport cozy town that we're making here. Let's see. This structure is gonna serve for two purposes, I guess, if you want it to. Originally, we had built it on the was that the east dock? Yeah, the east side over here, and we had it as a fire pit, as I have the mock-up here that same way. Let's go over to the dock really quick. And I can show you what it's like with the trophy inside. I really like the trophy inside of it. That was not the original plan. I actually had two fireplaces here. And this was the winner of the two. I do like the other one. I think the other one we are going to put into the south dock when we finally get that situated. But this is how it looks with the trophy inside of it. Okay. Again, it's the same structure. The only difference is we're taking out those pieces that are inside there. The little, what are those? Those are from Fortnite Festival. Back out. That's supports. Yeah, these right here. The musical beams. That's what we're using inside there for the fire pit. And then I went ahead just to see. Remember, this is where our trophies are going to go. I know right off the bat, I don't like them on structures like this. So that's definitely going to go. And I'm definitely not sold on them clumped together like this. I don't mind. It looks good from this angle. I like that. But I think at that level. But I do have other plans as far as these I think at best separated. But I'm not going to talk about that too much. Oh. The fail. You can kind of see them from there. The whole point of you guys coming here and clicking on this is because it's a tutorial. Grab some steaks. I'm hungry. We're going to wait for fresh daylight. And then this one's not going to take long at all, guys. Should be a fairly quick tutorial. I'll stop talking, all right? Let's wait for fresh daylight. All right, guys, fresh daylight. I wanted to show you really quick because this looks really good over here. And depending if you use this, guys, and where you build it, it looks really good with the sun coming through. The way we have some of the ornate texture going on up top. The sunrise. I like this. All right, let's get to work. Oh, a little bit of rubber band right there. All right, we're going to be using mostly... Already have the filter on. Some parts from there, obviously, I just told you. Some Anarchy. And then mostly it's going to be Salty Seaport. All right. So let's go into fences. We're going to grab these ropes, guys. The larger one, the one by 16 by 3. You're not going to put it up against it. You just bump it out one. You can do that all the way around. Bump it out one. Put it up against it, and then bump it out one. All right. And back in the fences, we're using this piece right here, the Tudor fence corner. 1 by 1 by 3. You can put one of those in each corner. Guys, if it starts raining, I'm going to stop and wait for fresh daylight, all right? Okay. Then come into supports. We're going to grab the larger Tudor beam, number 5, 2 by 16 by 1. Put one there. Put one there. And then we're going to grab the 2 by 12 by 1. One there. One there. Come into floors. And then we're going to grab the pirate plank thin, the 16 by 2 by 1. It doesn't matter which side you put it on, guys, but just make sure you do the opposite side after you put that down. And then we're going to use the 12 by 2 by 1. Each side. Each side. Okay? If you want, it might be in your favorites. You can go ahead and put these now, the Tudor support that we put next to the ropes. You're going to put it in the corner. Not the side, right in the corner. Okay, 4 of those, all the way around. Then you're going to come into your walls, and we're going to go down to half walls. Tudor half wall. Make sure it's on the ground. I've messed these up, guys, where it's not on the ground. It'll snap to that beam that we put, and it'll raise it up just a little bit, and it'll mess up your build. Just take a quick gander at these. Yeah, we're good. Okay. All right. Back into beams. We're using this one right here, the Pirate Plank Pillar Delicate. It's got that little concave in the middle there. 6 by 6 by 12. I really like this piece. I've used it in several areas. Gives it some texture. Okay. Go back into floors now. We're going to grab this piece right here, the 4 by 4 by 1 pirate plank floor number 1. It's up to you guys if you want to get on a ladder. Oh my gosh, a ladder. The stairs. I'm still calling them ladders, guys. We've been playing this game for a while now, and we're still Dizzle's still calling them ladders. But anyways, you want it flush up top and right in the corner. Okay? So if you feel confident enough to do it this way like I am, go ahead and do that. If not, well, that one's off. Possibly off. We'll get up on the staircase. Check it out, just to be safe. Looks like it is. Nope, we're good. Oh, that one is in the back. Let me fix that really quick. Okay, I fixed that. Once you got those in, guys, this next part should be fairly easy. You're going to go grab the 8 by 2 by 1, and you can snap right off that corner piece. And now you're just going to bring it over and then bump it in one so it's flush with those support pins we put in. And you can snap right off of it. You're going to put, in total, you should have 3 of them. Okay, should look like that. Flush in front, and then just put 2 more behind it. I'll show you one more, and then I'm just going to go ahead and get the rest in, okay? And I'll show you how it looks when it's done. Okay? So 2 more times, guys. Total of 4. All right, we're back. Quick walk around. It should look like this, guys. Again, just like we did those first 2. Oh, sorry about that. Should be flush in front, and then put 2 in the back. All right, now we are going to have to get up on the staircase here. Let's see, let's go back that far. Should be good and shouldn't get in the way at all. All right, now we're going to go to our filter, guys. I love these filters. Use it to your advantage, guys, when you can. We're going to grab the acres railing, the 4 by 4 by 2, the corner one. And now we're going to put this on each corner, but we're not going to go all the way up to the edge. Half a square on each side. You see that? We're not going all the way to the edge of this square piece we put in. So go ahead and do that 3 more times. Pause it if you have to. Check your work. All right. Back into Anarchy Acres. We're going to grab, I believe it's this piece right here, the 1 by 8 by 2. Yep. We're going to fill those space in. Okay. We jump down. Should be looking like this, guys. All flush with each the railings all the way around. Let's not possibly fix your corners, okay? All right, the next part, it's a little tricky. Just like if you watched the last video, guys, for the machines, this part can be finicky, but you can balance yourself on the edge of this corner piece you put in. Let's go into floors. Actually, let's take off filter. Let's take off anarchies now, okay? The pieces somewhat look the same, but they'll kind of mess you up. Well, it's just the difference is that the bottoms are not the darker brown. But I use the railing on the side, like these pieces, to get it level. You have to be level with my characters in the way. So I'm just going to nudge them back slightly. There we go. See, it should be flush on top with the railing like that we just put in. And once you get one in, it's pretty easy, guys, all the way around. So now we're going to grab the 12 by 2 by 1. That first piece, guys, that was the 16 by 2 by 1. Now I just put the 12 by 2 by 1. And then we're going to grab the 8 by 2 by 1. Okay, so this side will be the same as that. That side will be the same as this one over here. Whichever side you choose first for the larger piece. The opposite side will be the same. Okay, so now we can just snap off of that. This is the 16 by 2 by 1. Fits right in there. Now we go back to the 12 by 2 by 1. And then we go to the 8 by 2 by 1. Okay? Let's go to supports. We're running out of daylight. This part's pretty easy, guys. Now we're going right on top of that. The 2 by 6 and by 1 support. You're going to follow this around this way. Okay, so it should look like that. Basically made a U shape. Then we're going to grab the 2x4x1 and fill this side on the left and this side on the right. Go back in our favorites, or if it goes, this is if it brings up the beams again, the 2x16x1, and it should look like that, okay? Now, from a standpoint of, we're almost done with the, if you're going to use this for the trophy, okay? We're done up top. We don't have to go up there anymore. All right, this next step, guys, these are placeholders going to floors. We're grabbing the 8x2x1. Make sure it's on the ground. 1, 2, too high. Let's go back into Anarchy. Fences. This piece right here, the 1x8x2, and it just should go right on top. Then you can turn that piece around. Put those into place, guys, on each side. And then you can get rid of these. Don't use the axe, guys. The pickaxe, you might damage your build. It's wood, so you can just use the hand like that to damage it. And that's pretty much it. As far as the to get your trophy in there now, TDIZZLE went with, let's take the filters off. We can't go into the foundations. I'm using this piece right here, the 8x8x2. Basically, you can go up to its red, 1, 2. And that should center it. And then you can snap the second one on. And then this should allow you to put... Let's see if I have the... Have it? I do. Okay. It should allow you to put that in. Alright? When we come back, we'll finish up the fireplace when we get daylight. Alright, guys. The sun is coming up. Let's get this wrapped up. We're almost done. If it rains, I think I'm just going to go right through it, guys. Alright, so you're going to grab your fire pit, fireplace, whatever you want to call it, fire pit. And you're going to wait till it turns red, and then 1, 2. And at that point, it should be centered, okay? Go back in the filters. No, we need a Fortnite Festival. We can turn that filter on. Going to ports. We're looking for this piece right here, the musical beam number 1. And I have it turned this way. Yep. And I go up to the top. Actually, let's start with the front. One side's going to be flush and one side is not. Or you can have it flush on both sides, or all 4 sides. It's entirely up to you. But the way I designed it out, guys, is because it won't fit. Once you bump one in, the other side won't be able to... this piece gets in the way. So one side, like I said, one side will stay flush, one side won't. Let's build it the way I have it now so you can see. Put that piece that way, I turn it. Actually, no, it's like this. Like that. There we go. One going up to the right, one going to the up to the left, okay? Like that. It'll create these X's, if you can see right there. All right. Okay, you can see that that's bumped in a little bit. And now you can see how that's going to prevent us from bumping the sides in. So it's entirely up to you how you want it. You can go right up against there. You go up to the top. There we go. Turn it that way. Okay. So again, bumped in, flush. You can make that flush if you want it to look more consistent. Entirely up to you. Your preference, guys. Oh, that's supposed to be bumped in. That's the opposite side. Take that out. This. This. Did I do it twice? Oh, I did it again, guys. Got to bump it in. See? Even TDIZZLE makes mistakes. And he's underwater. Alright, we're almost done. I get confused which way it needs to go. There we go. There we go. Alright. So that's how you build the first part was the trophy. Second part was the fire pit. Okay? Fire pit, fireplace, whatever you want to call it. Let me take this out really quick and be right back. All right, guys, we're back. I just wanted to show you how it looked with both of them. Say again, same structure, two different purposes, depending on how you wanted to use it. I will be using these for that the same way. One with the, I'm actually going to put the fire pit back over there on that particular, on the east side. And then we are probably going to use these for our trophies over there on our trophy area. But I'm pretty confident I'm going to be splitting them up a little bit, guys. I'm not liking them that close. Okay, there you go. Tutorial number 2 coming out of our cozy town.